Okay. All right. Yep. I think we are live online now, streaming. Yep. Welcome to the shadow BB, or in short STBB, for my analysis for week 5, and then we will also review week 4. And yeah, just the update, as in what actually happened last week was that. Yep, for the Chinese, I'm a Chinese, so I did celebrate the Chinese New Year and was busy with, all the stuff and visiting the relatives. So yep, I didn't go online to do the sharing, but as of last week, I did do some trading as well. So take a look at the analysis and stuff. But yeah, and anyway, now I'm back with the trading itself. So for forex trading, we will be looking at of course, USD first, and then how the format of this video streaming will be the same. Basically, I will go through the week to come. Let's say if there's any major news release that's coming out for forex that will impact the currency pair, and then secondly, I also move on to the US dollar index first. Look at the USD, how it is trending, or is it like consolidating, and then subsequently I will also move on to zooming into the forex pair of interest. So yeah, basically that is that for the format of the video that I will be running through. Okay, so first off, I think we can take a look at the news to come. So let me toggle to the eh, give me 1 minute. Yeah, toggle to the Forex Factory, where I usually take a look at the economic economic calendar. Yep. So for next week, starting on Monday, I don't think there's any key release of the news. Yep. So I did a filter to filter out the yellow color, which is of low impact news. Yeah. If I were to put it up, yeah, there are some of these news of course coming out from various countries, but yeah, those are not news that is of that importance. So yeah, these are the yellow ones on Monday itself. Okay, so usually I will just filter it off and then apply only the red and orange one, which are the medium and high impact news. So let's take a look. If I were to remove this yellow one, yep, for Monday there isn't any high impact or medium impact news. Then coming on Tuesday, you see that there's actually GDP news release for CAT. And then subsequently on Wednesday, I think on Thursday itself, yeah, Wednesday there's this a bit of like they call it the ADP non-farm pay room. Okay. Then subsequently on, yep, after midnight of okay, this timing and day, in they are all changed to the change according to the Singapore time, okay, which is GMT plus 8. Okay, then for Thursday wise, yeah, we Thursday or Thursday morning, early morning, we do see there's a FOMC statement and this interest rate, which we are expecting it to raise another 225 basis point from the previous 4.5%. Okay, so that's one of the key news that will be coming out. And then I think on the Friday itself, of course, there's this November payroll, but before that, we do have this pound interest rate as well, and then also the euro. Right. So for next week, after Thursday, there will be definitely be a lot of this volatility in the market. Then for those who are looking to scalp the market, that will be a good day for you to go and scalp the market. Of course, do be mindful of very wild move when there is such news that's coming out. Okay, so that's that on the news calendar. And let me toggle back to the chart itself. Okay, so on the chart itself, I think we left off on the 16th of January. Yep, and I think I was expecting it to come down. And yep, the price of the USD, I mean the USD index, not the price, sorry, it did came down um after after that, but it isn't that much of a significant move if you are to look at on the higher time frame, and of course on the 4 hourly. If you were to take a look at it, you do see that yep, it is trending down, but it seems to be a bit of a consolidating on the sideways. So you also see this type of characteristic on the price action for like euro, dollar, pound dollar, and then also the Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. I mean, those major that is I mean not peg, sorry, that's against the USD. Okay, so yeah, this is actually like a downwards moving channel, which has not yet seen any significant push up or down thus far from the 16th of January, which was like last Monday. And yep, it has just been like going sideways. So moving forward, of course, I would like to see a significant breakout before, yeah, you can do any trend trading on the pair itself. But no doubt on the euro dollar or the pound dollar, you can see it's still on a uptrend, but then you do see that the euro dollar is actually getting a bit on the sideways. So on in the past, okay, yeah, it's if you can actually draw, this is actually the wedge that's actually formed. Okay, yeah, that's forming, and it can be a topish formation, or rather, and then after which it might start to turn down. So in order for me to take my stance on whether is it going to be bearish, or is it going to be trending, then I should be looking at it to break out of this consolidation. Yeah, because previously, if you would see it consolidates, and then after which there are some impulsive move with, yeah, and then after that it will go into a range again. So the market actually do trend, but maybe trend about 20-30% of the time, and then that is the time where you want to catch the movement, right? If you are trading on the far only, okay. So yeah, I think we are waiting for it to actually give us some sign of turning down, or going to break out even further. So there are some levels that you can take a look at before you actually consider going long or short on this euro dollar. Okay. Then collectively, I think if I were to take a look at the strength of the currency pair, I think the Aussie dollars tend to be a bit more bullish in terms of like the strength. Yeah, Aussie dollar seems like it is going going to be stronger. I mean, it's now seems to be the stronger pair as compared to the other like euro or pound, or New Zealand dollar on that context. Okay, so yeah, it is still on the upside, and it's also consolidating just like the others on the last 2 to 3 days. Okay, so yep, since the 19th January, it has been quite bullish and forming higher lows and all that. Okay, so coming back to uh the pairs that I'm going to to cover. So I have actually move on from the US dollar, which I mentioned on my ideas. I just posted like 30 minutes before. So yeah, it is actually consolidating, and then there isn't much trending to speak. So if you want to trade on the USD pair, most likely, I mean, if you are a trend trader, since it is still on a bearish tone, then yep, you would want to short on the high of this channel that has been formed. But of course, take into consideration of this coming week, it can get volatile, and there might be a significant move that tell us either it's going to go up or going to come further. I mean going down further to continue its bearish trend. Okay, so that's on the Euro USD. Sorry, not the Euro USD, the US dollar. Then Euro USD, I've also mentioned about that, saying that it is forming sort of like a wedge, or just a basically a consolidation pattern which mirrors the US dollar index, because US dollar is actually uh, very correlated with the euro, right? Yep. So this, and then it's still consolidating, and then yep, we will see into that. If let's say you are trending, then yeah, we need to see how it's going to play out. So next, actually I also what are my ideas on Euro Aussies, which is an interesting pair that I also wanted to bring across on the ideas that I want to put through. So yeah, Euro Aussies, you can actually take a look at the daily time frame, and then you do notice that this Euro Aussies is coming to a area that is of very much interest to the traders, because it has actually this you can call it a double bottom from here, and around 1.52 to 1.53. I mean this zone, which is the zone over here. Let me just take yeah, just highlight this zone. So price has actually moved down on the daily time frame. It is one impulsive move, and then it consolidated, and then it came down again. And this is the area where I think if there is sufficient buyer, it will change the course of the Euro Aussies. But let's see, because it's still very early stage for us to determine whether there is anything for it to actually push up further. But yep, this is a good level where you can take a look and see if on the lower time frame if there's anything that you can actually trade on for a counter trend, because this is actually I would say on the 4D or on the daily time frame is still a downtrend, so to speak. But because we are at a significant area here, so yeah, it can be of interest for you to take a look to do a further trend, maybe on a 1 hourly. Because on 1 hourly, there's actually this this triangle that you can take a look to see if it's going to break out, or things like that. Or if you're looking at this consolidation, I mean, right now, no doubt it is still in a consolidation, like consolidation, and only if we see more, we get more information about things like maybe it breaks up, come down, and then yeah, retrace, and then it pull back up. Then yeah, it's something that we can take a look to go along on the 1 hourly, because like mentioned, this could be a significant level for trader to buy into this Euro Aussies. So yep, this is what I think about Euro Aussies. And then the next idea that I have bring across on the trading idea is Euro Pound. So Euro Pound it might be a bit of conflicting signal if let's say you are going to be more you're going to go along on this. But of course, for this on the daily time frame, I I mean it might sorry it might be also possible that it just break down from this consolidation and go longer, because on the daily time frame, on the 4 hourly, it is still pretty much a bearish pair to look at, right? So Euro pound, right? Euro pound. Okay, so Euro pound, let's look at it on the daily time frame perspective, and then coming down to the 4 hourly and 1 hourly. So on the daily time frame, if you were to take note of this range that it has been uh, playing out for quite a few months. So this is actually the range that you can identify from this pair itself. So it has been trending up, and this is the big range that it is bouncing from. Okay, maybe that doesn't matter about this. This might be some uh, I don't know about what actually happened. Can't remember what happened, but yep, this is this was the place that there is yep. So this area starts to get weak, and then it starts to turn. So this was the instant that the pair actually shows some weakness from here, and then now it increased, it pulled back, and then on Wednesday itself it actually came down again. So continuing forward, I do believe that this should be showing more weakness. Yeah, in terms of the on 1 hourly, I will be looking at taking a shot on this euro pound. Okay, but of course, taking you need to also take note of the pound and euro interest rate news that will be coming out on Thursday itself, right? So, yep, if you're trading this pair, yep, just take a look at. I mean, keep in mind of that, and then yeah, if you were to go down to a low time frame, this is still pretty much a good shopping pair for you. Okay, so this was I think I also did a trade on this as well over here, where there's a pullback for me on a low time frame, which aligns with the H4 H4, because H4 is actually showing weakness already with lower over here and lower high, and this is where you should be looking for pullbacks or stuff like that for you to go on short for this pair itself. Okay, so that's that for the euro pound. So euro pound is this is what I think about euro pound. It should be continuing to go down. If there is something changes, of course, over the course of the week, then that then by then you need to align yourself with the new direction that the market is going to show you. So nothing is 100%, especially of course for now you are planning for the week ahead, and you need to fine tune your plans and analysis according to what you see as the week goes on. Right? Okay. So there are some pairs also, of course, I'm looking at for the forex, like for example the Aussie New Zealand. You can be looking at a counter trend on this reversal, but of course on that higher time frame, it is still pretty much a strong trend, which from the past few week that I've done the analysis, right. We do sorry, yeah, we do see higher lows from this pair. Then of course there's quite a significant pullback from the high, but it is still trying to form new high. Maybe this is a finale push for Aussies New Zealand, but then you do see that there is a three. Okay, this is the third wave up. Okay, Wait, give me 1 minute. Yeah. So it is logical, or it is better justification for you to go on short, because for this it has already one push, two push, and this is the third push, and it's showing some weakness. But of course, on the higher time frame, it is still a high low on let's say on the daily time frame. Okay, so it might be because it's reaching some key resistance zone, then it's starting to see some weaknesses, and yeah, if you want to do some counter trend, it is possible. Wait for this thing to break out, and then go short of it. That's also one way of you trading as well. Okay, so yeah, that's so much. Oh, okay, there's someone in curry. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Kari, I think I'm coming to the end of the uh, analysis and review already. So yeah, if you have anything you want to communicate with me, you can also just PM me on the trading view. Okay. Yeah. I'm closing off this sharing session already. Okay. Thank you, and see you all next week.